Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. Alright, first and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah, Shem, Yahawashi, Shem, Kaha Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well and sincerity taught us this truth. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect, 144,000 men, as well as 1/3 men, women, and children, maintaining yourself in this truth. And Shalawam to you brothers and sisters. Alright. This a little different, man. It's a health live. Alright. We're gonna hit a couple precepts, and I'm also making up a salad right now, man. So getting into it. So what we're doing right now is some parsley. Alright. I got some parsley, I got some kale, I got some cucumbers, I got some spinach, and I also got some cilantro. Now, we're going to go into the benefits of these things one by one, okay? Because you should know what you're putting in your body, and you should know, the benefits of it. Okay, when we talking about these scriptures and everything, man, we got an unction to know all things. That means we coming back to this health. We coming back to why did Yahawah Shem Yahawashi give us dietary laws? Okay, because as the brother Yakar was bringing out today, man, how the shellfish absorbs the toxins in the water, the chemicals in the water. So when you eat that fish, you could die basically from eating those type of fishes if the water is toxic. All right. And Yahawah, our power, knew this. So he was letting you know early on not to eat this stuff because that's what it's doing. The same way that the pig, the swine, doesn't have any sweat glands. So it doesn't sweat out anything that it's eating. It's a purger of the earth. It cleans the earth because it eats all the waste of the earth. And on the flip side, damn, I'm gonna have to get my charger. On the flip side, what do greens do? Because everything I just mentioned, parsley, cucumber, spinach, kale, cilantro, what does that do to your body? And why is it healthy for you to eat it? They always say eat your vegetables, but why? Because greens purge out the body, clean out the body. Greens pull whatever's in your body out, man. The same as distilled water, all right? And distilled water, what is distilled? You can make distilled water by what? By boiling water for a long time. You can make distilled water, okay? And that's going to purge out. That's going to pull out. And all the teas that you drinking hot tea, stuff like that. What is tea? Tea is normally boiled. So the water in the tea is distilled, and then you put whatever type of vegetable or plant, herb that you want to put in the tea. Okay? So parsley, that's what we got right here, some curly parsley. So parsley, first of all, it boosts your immunity. It's full of vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, folate, and nitrogen. Okay? And your immune system, what does that do? That prevents you from getting all these type of sicknesses, right? That prevents you, that actually defends you. It defends your body because, look, man, you can wear a mask all you want, but you're going to come in contact with, millions and billions of types of germs every single day. Okay? But Yahawah, Shem Yahawashi, created the temple to be able to fight that stuff off. Esau is preaching to you to take medicine, to take witchcraft. Because that's all that medicine is, pharmacy is. It's witchcraft, right? When What? We got herbs, we got vegetables, We got things of that nature to help build up your temple. You have to take care of your temple. That's in every sense. Okay? Let's go to 1 Corinthians, man. And I might just be loosely quoting some things, but I'm going to get this, because I actually do got to make the salad. All right, 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of power, and that the spirit of power dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of power, him shall power destroy, for the temple of power is holy, which temple ye are. So that's furthermore going into not smoking, destroying your lungs, not overly drinking, because you can have wine and stuff like that, but don't be a drunkard, because what is being a drunkard doing? That's destroying your body. Okay? Not taking in poisons and toxins and things like that. Now, our food is defiled off rip because of how Esau does our food. And that's also why we fast and pray. And that's also why we pray over our food. You have to pray over everything that you eat, man, because it's already set up to go into your body and destroy it, because that's what the devil is doing, man. He come to kill, steal, and destroy. All right? So you got to take care of this temple. You got to learn how to take care of this temple. You got to learn what to put into your body. Everybody talking about being conscious and all of that. Really, it's about being in this truth, man. That you'll be more conscious. You'll be more aware. Y'all always talking about being woke and all of that. Well, you not. Them people that's talking about being woke ain't really woke. If they still smoking weed, they still doing all that type of stuff, man. That main dude you got Young Pharaoh and Rashad Jamal. They always talking about being woke and all that shit. But these niggas is the same niggas that smoking weed, destroying their temple. All right? Never really putting you on any type of game in that sense. How is you bettering yourself when you smoking weed, destroying your lungs? And you know that every time you smoke, that's taking days off your life. Right? Every puff is taking days off your life, man. But you like, no, it's from the earth. Yeah, you can ingest a herb like marijuana. You can eat edibles. Okay, but I wouldn't even do it because of all the chemicals that's in it. Okay, but it does have health benefits, right? It is beneficial to your health in type of ways, but you don't supposed to take it by smoking. All right, it was not meant for you to take it by smoking. That custom comes from the Chinese, the Moabites, when they used to worship Buddha. When they worshiped Buddha, they had everybody smoke, and it would so-called heighten the effect of their so-called God. But really, everybody was just high. Okay? So, no, you cannot smoke and be in the truth. That's not a thing. All right? 1 second. So, the parsley. Back to the parsley. And Shalawam, Yahawah, Yahawashi, Barak, Ahtham, to all the brothers and sisters in here. It helps to manage diabetes. Diabetes runs through the Israelite community. It's rampant because of our diet, because of how we eat, because of how everybody, whatever you put in your body, man. Look, you're only supposed to get 28 grams of sugar. That's all you need in a day for men. And for women, 25, 24. Okay? When you drink a Coke can, which has about 50 grams of sugar, you already twice that daily limit of sugar. Okay? Not to mention, that's just the Coke. That's just a little, Coke can that you're drinking. Not to mention the bread. You eat a sandwich. Let's say you drink a Coke can, you eat a turkey sandwich. That bread has sugar in it. Right? Okay? Man, damn near everything you mentioned has sugar in it. So Esau Edom knows that. They trying to load you up with sugar to clog your arteries, to slow down your blood, because your blood cleans the body, right? And if your blood ain't cleaning the body, and your arteries is all clogged up with sugar and things of that nature, then what's going to happen to you, man? You eventually going to get diabetes. Because how you get diabetes? Your pancreas shuts down. Okay? So, live restricted. How is my live restricted? Because I'm talking about health? What the fuck? Man. Anyway, man. Alright, they TikTok tripping. Alright, we get to talking about health, they start tripping. Okay? But parsley helps with diabetes. It has all type of vitamins in it. And this stuff, when you make a salad, you should not cook this stuff. You should eat this stuff. You should, first of all, clean it, wash it in some vinegar and salt, and let it sit, and then, you know, fix it however you want to fix it. You should clean it and then eat it raw. Eat it just like this, man. All right? And you really, when you leaving all that stuff behind, it's Shalakia for eating. But when you're leaving all that stuff behind, you got to retrain your taste buds. Because I remember when I started eating healthy, I had to retrain my taste buds. Okay? Because what are we accustomed to growing up in school system? All this sugar, all this stuff that's sweet to us, all this stuff that's cooked, that's tasty and whatever it be, but it's bad for us. It's nothing but starches, sugars, and dairy. That's what we grow up on, because that's what Esau puts in the school system. That's what they put in the fast food. All right? Brothers should not be, you know, hey, every once in a while maybe, but really you should be avoiding fast food, man, if you can. Jake got to get back to cooking. All right? You got to cook. You got to really care about your life. Be conscious about what you put in your body. It's very important. Okay? So the next part is cucumbers. Let's get cucumbers. And once again, parsley rich in antioxidants. Many powerful antioxidants that can benefit your health. Antioxidants are compounds that prevent cellular damage. When you fast, what are you doing? You cleaning out old cells and bringing in new cells. Now, when you're coming off a fast, you should eat a salad. You should take it light. You should eat things that's going to help your cells versus sugar and starches and stuff like that that's going to damage your cells. Once again, you are what you eat. Too much meat is going to slow you down and make you feel sluggish and take you down, man. All right? So cucumbers. Cucumbers is what? 99% water. Okay? It's major. Cucumbers are low in calories and high in fiber. A great combination for healthy eating and healthy digestion. That fiber, just like coconut water, right? It's going to help your digestive system. Now, what is digesting? What are we talking about when we talk about greens once again? It's purging. It's getting stuff to come out of your temple. So that digestive tract, that digestive system, if you eat, then you should be pooping, right? Not to be vulgar or nothing, but if you eat that day, you should be pooping later on that day. Okay? Your waste should not just be clogging up, sitting in your body. That's just going to slow you down. If you eat, you should have a bowel movement. All right? That's letting you know that your digestive system is working correctly. So cucumbers help you do that. Coconut water helps you do that. Greens in general helps you do that. They also contain vitamins and minerals your body needs to function at its best, including magnesium. This body, no, believe it or not, this body is a lot of electricity in it. Okay? And magnesium helps run that. All right? Calcium, these type of things that you need helps push that even more. If you low on energy, you need to purge out your body. You need to fast and you need to change your diet. You need to eat some greens, man. Shalawam to you, brothers. You look like you need a steak. Hey, these type of dudes, man, get up out of here, dude. All right? We ain't doing that. Okay? Because y'all accustomed to the American diet of eating 3 times a day. That's what you accustomed to. That's what you accustomed to. Getting fat. America is 80% obese. This is what y'all like, man. Y'all see y'all even, you women, most of you women fat and y'all call it thick. And it's not thick. Okay? Now, I ain't getting on that. I ain't being on that energy. We back on this, we on this health. Alright, but these clowns come in here, you don't understand. You lack knowledge, man. So cucumbers, what is it gonna do? It's gonna help you get that waste up out your body. It's 99% water. And water is also gonna help push stuff out of your body. Okay? So it's very important. It's gonna hydrate you. Alright, and it's gonna what? Help your gut. Because these things work in your body. Is just like the body of Hamashiach. It all works together. So your gut works, your liver works, your kidney works. Your kidney cleans the blood, right? Your liver is filtrating liquids that's coming through your body. If your liver ain't working properly, then everything that you drink, it ain't gonna get to where it's supposed to go like that. You drinking orange juice, those vitamins in the orange juice ain't gonna be distributed where they supposed to go in the body correctly. If your liver is under attack, if your kidneys is destroyed from drinking too much alcohol or whatever it be, eating wrong for year after year after year, then your blood is not going to be cleansed. That's how you get on dialysis, right? And a lot of our people are on dialysis, man. They either diabetic or they on dialysis. They liver messed up, they kidney messed up, they gut messed up. The insides of our people are destroyed. And that's from a long time of eating incorrectly. All right? Not caring about ourselves. Staying on that. Look, we are still slaves, but physically we can actually buy what we want. You don't got to eat the slave diet that your great-great-grandparents was eating, man. You don't got to eat chitlins and all of that type of stuff that our people was eating back in the day. You don't have to eat the slave diet, which you so-called call soul food. Don't you understand that's destroying your soul? That's destroying your body. It's destroying your temple. It's not beneficial to you. It may taste good, but it's not beneficial to you. When grandma cooked the greens, she ain't got to use pork. She could use turkey. All right? It's little slight adjustments. That don't mean your food got to be nasty. Jake got flavor, man. You could spice it up. Do whatever. We can always make something taste good. You see all these people that's doing the vegan, which vegan is already, that's declared in the Bible, 1 Timothy 4th chapter, to come to be. So that right there, we don't supposed to be vegan. You're supposed to eat meat, right? You can eat meats that Yahawah has ordained for you to eat. That's why he gave you a certain list of meats that you can eat in Leviticus, the 11th chapter. All right? So understand that. But you don't got to just eat meat every single day. All right? So we cut up the cucumber. Next is the spinach. And spinach, that's a super fruit, right? I mean, that's a super vegetable right there. All right? What did Pop out of Sailor Man always eat? While he was smoking a cigar. And we saw that as kids. So that was really training your conscience to smoke. If you ain't realized that. He was always smoking a cigar, but he was eating spinach. So, so we was like, man, you know, as kids, we just looking at it like, all right, whatever. But, you know, so spinach, heart health, and a lot of these green stuff helps your heart. All right, spinach, avocado, right? A lot of red stuff helps your heart. Your heart is red, you know, just to jump over on it. But heart, like tomatoes, what, man? What's some red bell peppers, right? Beets. You know, if it's red, it most likely helps your heart. All right, pomegranate juice, These type of things. And a lot of green things help your heart as well. All right. Yahawah set this stuff up in a simple way too. When you get to start understanding that. All right. We don't supposed to be stupid, man. We got far more. The knowledge is being increased. All right. As it says in the book of Daniel, we have a lot of knowledge, man. All right. You just got to match it up with the scriptures as well. So spinach helps your heart. It contains potassium, which can help lower your blood pressure. What happens to your blood when you continuously eat meat over and over and over? It's first of all, you clogging up your arteries when you take in that meat, that sugar, that starch, and that dairy. So it's going to make your heart pump harder. So your blood pressure is going to increase. What do a lot of Israelites have? Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. High blood pressure. All right? Heart attacks. These type of things. All right? Once you get to that point, man, if you don't change your diet, you basically going to be took out that way. Your body is trying to let you know. Your body lets you know through signals, through sharp pains and stuff like that. All right? You need to cut it out on whatever you eating. That's hot. Raising your blood pressure because you putting too much on your body. Okay? The same way, like, man, you got a car. You're going to clean out your car every once in a while. You're going to take your car to the car wash. You're going to clean out the inside. You're going to vacuum it out. You ain't going to push that car at 100 miles per hour every single day. What you going to do? You're going to destroy the car. You're going to destroy the motor. You can blow the motor out, right? Hey, think about your body like that, because your body is a vessel. It's a vehicle. It's transporting your soul through this life. All right? Every time you come down here, you reincarnated, you get a new vessel, and you got to take care of it. All right? You got to take care. This thing is loaned to you. Okay? Until you get that new body, for you Israelites, until you get that new body, which you'll have forever, everlasting. Spinach contains vitamin C, which helps with preventing cancer, and beta carotene, which may help reduce the risk of developing some cancers. Immune system, back to your immune system. Spinach contains vitamin A, C, and E, zinc, magnesium, once again, to charge you up, which can help boost immunity. Now, zinc, for you women that have trouble growing your hair, okay? Zinc, that right there help you grow your nails and your hair, okay? If you want to do that, if your scalp is cursed and all of that, it's because you don't got no wisdom. Yahawah has put that curse on you from Isaiah 3, verse 16. He has cursed your scalp, right? Because you don't have no wisdom. Now, wisdom is knowing not to put all them toxic chemical products in your hair, in your head. That's going to destroy you. Go to the natural stuff. Eating right. Get your diet right. It's going to balance out your pH. Therefore, your secret parts won't stink. Okay? All you got to do is live right how Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi put for us to live via the dietary law, and everything will work out. Your hair will grow long. Your nails will grow. You won't have to get no fake nails. None of that. All right? And for brothers as well, brothers that, grow your hair to the limit, right, that you want to grow it. Like I got my hair here and I'll get it braided, and when it gets too long, I'll cut it, right? Because brothers can have hair but not long like a female, okay? How my hair is right now, this how Samson's hair was in that sense, right? But his hair was probably longer too, though. But, we can have afros, but not, crazy, all right? But spinach helps for those things to grow. Hair, nails, clears the skin up, all of that things, all that type of stuff. Bone health. Spinach contains vitamin K, which is essential for bone health, right? Brain health. Foliate, beta-carotene, and vitamin K, which may help slow cognitive decline and prevent dementia and Alzheimer's disease. It's being traced. Alzheimer's is known because of what you've been eating. All the chemicals that they've been putting in this food is causing Alzheimer's. That's why that Alzheimer's is at a high rate for our people, right? Because what the chemicals that Esau is feeding you is destroying your brain. It's more so to make you docile, to make you not be able to understand, so you can't take in information. What Esau feeds you on a constantly daily basis with the fast food and all that is to block the Holy Spirit from you, man. All right, that's what they're trying to do. Okay. Asthma. Spinach contains beta-carotene again and other antioxidants which can help reduce inflammation in the airways. Where does inflammation come from? Meats, dairy, starch, sugar, inflammation, okay? Burning. That's bad for you. That's not beneficial to your body. You got to hydrate. You got to eat properly. All right? So don't overdo it on the meats. Let's go get that in Sirach. Because I don't want to, this is a health live, but we still got to hit the scriptures. So Sirach 37. All right? Sirach 37:28. For all things are not profitable for all men, neither hath every soul pleasure in everything. Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats. So take your time. Don't eat. Don't just overdo it with meats. Anything that you eat, you don't want to just constantly eat that. Yahawah created so many different types of foods for us to eat. I suggest you have a colorful diet, man. All right? With a lot of colors in it to help a lot of different organs. All right? Tomatoes. Like what I'm doing right now is I'm purging the body by eating a salad, right? Because maybe fast, maybe next week or whenever. So you want to purge out the body with salad or with a tea, avocado tea or whatever it may be, right? You want to eat with a purpose. You want to move with a purpose. Everything that you do, you don't just want to be out here like a foolish person, man. All right, you want to think and move in that way. You want to think about what you're doing before you do it. That's what this truth should teach you, accountability. And that's getting back to your food, how you eat, how you move about yourself, accountability. You got to have accountability in what you eat. All right, the last two things is, matter of fact, let's put the spinach in here. And the last two things is kale and cilantro. And Shalawam to this heart of a king, man. Appreciate it. All right. Hope the live is, hope it's some edification in this. Because, especially like in the South, I remember that attitude of I can eat whatever I eat, young. But that stuff will catch up to you. You're going to feel it in your older age. For you brothers that's young, you think you can eat whatever you want to eat right now, it's going to catch up, man. So you really want to live with like a preventative attitude. You want to stay ready so you don't got to get ready. And by staying ready is, in that sense, is eating properly. So then later on, you don't got to be in the hospital. You don't got to be going back and forth to the doctors and doing all of that and putting yourself under the spell of witchcraft. Because what are they going to do to you? They're going to diagnose you with something. They're going to try to put you on some type of medication. They want you on that. And what are those? They basically setting a timeline up for you to pass away. I remember I lost my grandfather last year, man. And they told him he had 6 months to go. And how did they furthermore bring that to be? Because they put him on medication. And he ain't in the truth or nothing. So he taking whatever the doctor telling him. So, and I'm like, man, nah, you just got to change your diet around. Boom, boom, boom. But it is what it is. Okay. The doctors know exactly what to put you on to get you up out of here. Because they don't believe or trust in Yahawah Yahawashi. All right. They don't believe in the Father or the Son. They don't believe in the herbs or nothing. None of that. All right. Now you do got some doctors, few and far between, like holistic doctors, that will try to put you on soursop, put you on burdock root, put you on whatever it may be. Okay? But most of these doctors, they get paid to unalive you, man. They get a check to take you out. Literally. They get a check to take you out. That's why a doctor is called a practice. They don't know what they're doing. It's a practice, man. All right? Now they know how to, they practicing on taking your life. That's what they doing. Okay? So we just got on the spinach. Last two things is kale. Let's get on the kale. Now kale, I love kale, man. Kale is very powerful. Okay? Possible health benefits of kale includes lowering the risk of type 2 diabetes, protecting against heart disease, helping prevent constipation. So what has been the theme? Digestion. All right? It's preventing constipation, so it's helping your digestion system. Right? What else? Heart. I said a lot of these green foods help your heart. It's doing the same thing that these last three was doing. All right? And it's lowering the risk of type 2 diabetes. Because, man, it's helping your pancreas. It's helping your liver. It's helping your kidneys. All these organs, right? As you can see, a lot of vitamins in the old ones, in the first three, is in kale, man. It's also going to what? Improve bone health, skin, and hair health. The same thing that spinach was doing. All right? It's very important, man. It's a superfood. It got what? Vitamin A, vitamin K, and vitamin C, and folate. Once again, and potassium, calcium, and magnesium. Boom. And what is potassium, magnesium, and calcium doing? Electrifying, giving you energy. All right? So, kale is giving you energy. It's purging, it's cleaning, it's helping you digest. So it's getting waste out, and it's also giving you energy. That's a plus, you know? And I understand eating it raw may not be a taste that's acquired to many, but put some salt and pepper on it, put some garlic salt on it, cook it up, get whatever type of salad dressing you want to get. But be careful with them salad dressings. Check the labels, right? Let me see. 1 second. Like, my wife got this red wine vinegar with olive oil. And, you know, olive oil is hitting. And I checked it. It only got 2 grams of sugar. So, boom. That's cool, right? That's proper. And then me, I got the sesame ginger, right? And it's got 8 grams of sugar. So you want to be conscious of how much sugar you put in your body on a daily basis. Okay? You want to be conscious because too much sugar, you're going to start to feel it, especially when you do change your diet and be eating correctly. Hey, Shalawam. Yahawah, Yahawashi, Barak, Ahtham. All right? You're going to feel it, man. Okay? So this kale, I love kale, man. All right, and then the last one is cilantro. And cilantro, parsley, and kale, these are really super. Like, they have major benefits. Spinach as well. Everything, cucumbers as well. Like, man, everything Yahawah created was good. Everything he created was good. It's just Esau Edom that destroys these type of things. So you're going to see a lot of the same things in cilantro. Cilantro is rich in folate, important for the formation of DNA and RNA, protein metabolism, and regulating homocysteine levels. Let's actually get that because I don't know what that is. All right, but I know helping your metabolism is helping you like lose weight and regulating your weight and all of that. So 1 second, let's get that. Homocysteine levels are measured with a blood test and are typically considered normal if they are less than 15 Micromoles. So it's basically letting you know it's got B6 and folate. 1 second. What does it do? It's an amino acid in the blood. When it's got when it's at high levels, it can damage you. It can damage the lining of arteries, increasing the risk of blood clots and potentially leading to cardiovascular issues like heart attacks. So what is cilantro doing? It's helping your blood to flow better, and it's helping your arteries by leveling out those homocysteine levels, right? And I'm guessing that comes from eating incorrectly, all right? So it prevents heart attacks and strokes by balancing out those levels. So that's important, man. It's basically helping your arteries process your blood, and that's major. That's like your car. How we was talking about your car, you cleaning out. It's like a vacuum, and it's going through cleaning out the car. It's cleaning out the little parts that's or like your gas, like helping your gas go better. It's helping your blood flow better because your blood is like gas to the body. Like food is kind of gas as well. So it's helping stuff flow better. If your blood is flowing better, then your blood pressure is going to be lower and you're going to feel better, So, hey, we're going to wrap it up right there. I hope this has been edifying live. Didn't hit too many scriptures, but we hit some important ones. And I don't know why TikTok tripping, because we talking about health. They weird like that. All right. It's also got vitamin K. Everything I just talked about has vitamin K in it, right? It's important for blood clotting and heart and bone health. Boom. Everything we talked about helps your bones and your heart. All right. I'm going to get a little bit more. It's got phosphorus in it, beta-carotene. Spinach had a lot of beta-carotene in it. Antioxidants, and promotes good eyesight, skin, and mucous membrane, and helps delay the onset of several disorders that are commonly associated with aging. So this is the thing about aging. As you get older, you should eat less because you're not doing as much. And you should really, as you get older, you should grow in wisdom, right? So you should know what to eat more. So your body should really, you should get better as you get older. You shouldn't be still running the Burger King and all that stuff and still eating. Especially, man, that's going to be really detrimental to you as you get older, right? And, man, Yahawah, we get up out of here soon. So we don't even got to worry about getting older. But for people that are older, right, eat less and fast more and take it easy. And cilantro is going to help you with aging as well as all these greens that we just talked about. All right. It boosts menstrual health for the women. It helps women maintain healthy menstrual function, etc., etc. All right. So, cilantro is really, the key point is really good for your blood and helping your blood not clot and helping your blood process through the arteries, get through the arteries. So it's like giving your blood a boost to get through because it's cleaning your arteries. All right. So, with that being said, man, we're going to face the east. All praises be to Yahawah, Hashem, Yahawashi, Hashem, Kaha, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us this truth. And Shalawam to the hopeful elect, 144,000 men, as well as 1/3 men, women, and children, maintaining yourself in this truth. I hope this has been edifying. It's a health live. I try to do these at least once every 2 weeks, whatever. Don't hit on health too much, but health is very important because when you clean your gut, I found you begin to process information better because your gut is really your first brain, all right? So it's like going back to 1 Corinthians 3rd chapter, as you clean out the temple, right? The temple is gonna, the spirit is gonna dwell with you more because you eating, you moving in wisdom. So you're gonna have more of the spirit, man. As you fast. When we fast, what are we doing? We've trying to get closer to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. And what are we not doing? We're not eating. So that's how we getting closer to the Lord, by not eating. And at the same time, it's cleaning out our temple. It's bringing new cells in, putting old bad cells out. So when you think about it like that, afflicting yourself, you getting closer to the Lord. So, it's always important to grow in health and to eat right and to take whatever you're doing, diet, and just keep improving. Keep improving and don't go back to junk food and things like that. All right. So, Yasharahla. Shalawam to you, brothers and sisters. Shalawam.